everybody, and welcome to another Sunday lesson.
I am so mad!
Oh, hi, silly Millie. Why are you so mad?
Well, a few weeks ago I applied for the public school of Richmond Hill, and I just found out today that I didn't get in! I've won #1 puppet award every year! How come I didn't get into the school?
Well, sometimes God has a different plan for us.
But Timmy and Ellie the elephant got in!
Well, your plan won't be the same as everyone else. God has a special plan for each one of us.
Well, it still makes me very sad.
It's okay, but you have to understand that God's plan is so much better than ours.
I guess so.
We just need to trust God and have faith. How about a video?
Sounds good.
God promised Abraham a son, and from that son, many descendants, who would bless the whole world. But Abraham and his wife Sarah were too old to have children. 20 years went by. Still, Abraham trusted God's promise. When he was 100 and Sarah was 90, God reminded them of his promise. Sarah was going to have a baby. When their son was born, Sarah was so joyful that she laughed. God has brought me laughter, she said. So they named their son Isaac, which means he laughs. When Isaac was a boy, God tested Abraham by telling him to take Isaac to Mount Moriah and kill him as a sacrifice to God. Abraham was confused, but still he trusted God. Isaac carried the wood, and Abraham held the knife and torch. Together they climbed the mountain. "Where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" asked Isaac. "God will provide it," Abraham replied. Abraham arranged the wood on an altar, tied up Isaac, and laid him on the wood. As he raised the knife to kill Isaac, an angel called his name. "Abraham!" "Don't hurt the boy," the angel cried. "God knows you trust his promise. Look, there in the bushes, a ram is caught by its horns. Sacrifice that instead." So Abraham sacrificed the ram instead of his son. He called the place God Will Provide, because God provided the sacrifice. Just as God had said, his promise came true.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel, and today our memory verse is Proverbs 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord, our God, with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. Amen.
Wow! So Abraham trusted God and gave his son to him?
Yeah, God wanted to see that Abraham had faith in him and trusted in him even though he didn't understand what was happening.
It's hard to understand what God is doing sometimes.
You're right, but we have to have confidence in knowing that he's in control of everything.
God kept his promise to Abraham and tested Abraham's faith, even though he didn't understand. Abraham still obeyed God and trusted him.
Yeah, Abraham had great faith, and I hope we can have that faith too.
Yes, I hope I can have that faith like Abraham, even when I don't understand. I think I will trust God, even though I didn't get into the puppet school. His plans are greater than mine.
You're right, Silly Millie, that's awesome, and I hope you learned something from this video.
Yeah, and don't forget, we have a tree decorating contest. Decorate your tree and head to Bridget at rspc.ca for a big prize.
See you guys next Sunday. Bye!
Bye! Now move, I have to apply for another